So, one day I was thinking, where did all the Marvel supervillains go? If you think back to something like Avengers 1, Loki is defeated and captured. But then if you think something like Iron Man 2, the main villain dies. So, today we're going to be playing a little fun game of seeing how many Marvel villains have died. Yahoo! So, let's just get started. First things first, let's list every single MCU movie in order of release date, not of chronological in movieverse order. We have Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, The First Avenger, The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Captain America, Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame. That's every released Marvel movie to this date. And obviously, spoilers in this video for every single one of these movies. And if you haven't seen them, then sorry. I mean, that's just your issue. So let's get started with Iron Man 1. So with Iron Man 1, the main villain at the end actually did die. And they actually filmed a little bit of it. And you can see, if you have the DVD or whatever, you can see what they filmed. They filmed basically Obadiah begging for Tony to be like, hey, please save me. Don't let me die. And Tony's just like, nah, dude. And then Obadiah dies. So, that's what happens in the first Iron Man. So basically, if you take that ending where they talk to each other, Iron Man kills Obadiah. Next up, we have the Incredible Hulk. Now, in the Incredible Hulk, the main villain was Abomination. Now, Abomination was a U.S. Army soldier that was turned into a Hulk sort creature type thing. And in the end of the movie, Hulk had to go and defeat Abomination. But Abomination was defeated and not killed because it's very almost impossible to kill a Hulk, if you would say. I don't really know what classifies or what. Now we have Iron Man 2. Now in Iron Man 2, the main villain does die again. Now you'll kind of see a little pattern with these Iron Man films. Spoiler alert, the main villain in every Iron Man film is killed. So you may be starting to see a little pattern in these Iron Man films with death. And more importantly, in this film, the main character, after Rhodey and Iron Man go pew 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 with their hand blasters, the main character is knocked unconscious, sort of. I don't know if he's actually knocked unconscious, but he's knocked down to the point where he has to stop fighting. But then what happens is he self-destructs all the suits he has made, which basically makes it where Iron Man and Rhodey, they fly out and boom, the main villain kills himself. Now, it wouldn't really be that possible for this main character, or for this villain, to be saved, but, there was no effort made. Like, do we want to try to save him, or do you just want to let him die? Next up, Thor. Okay, so we'll get through this awful movie as quick as possible. In Thor, nobody's killed. No villain is killed, because, I guess you can count that little sentinel type thingy, but that was just, defeated, and it's not really a person, so it doesn't count on this list. But yeah, nobody's killed. Loki is, I don't know, he fakes his death, so I guess you can say there's a kill count, but then he comes back in the Avengers movie. So, Captain America, the First Avenger. Now we have Captain America, the First Avenger. Now in this film, Red Skull is, on this little plane with Captain America. They're fighting it out. Red Skull takes the Tesseract and pew! Now we have Avengers 2012. The Avengers. And in the Avengers, or Avengers movie, no villain deaths. Yay! Unless you count the hordes of mindless drones that are just there. But we won't count that because that's not the main villain. Now, Loki is the main villain in this movie, and he is not killed in this movie. He is captured, and Thor takes him back to Asgard for a fair punishment. Let's get over to Iron Man 3, 2013. So, main villain, Mandarin, sort of. Mandarin's a fake out thing. We got the real dude. I forgot what the real dude's name is, but either way, Tony throws his suit on the real dude and then says, hey, Cortana, Suri, whatever, please explode my suit. Now I know it's called Jarvis. I was making a joke because they're all artificial intelligence. But either way, explode the suit, and then Tony voluntarily kills the main villain. So that is 2 voluntarily kills on Iron Man's side, which is unbelievably crazy for a hero like Thor the Dark World. Now, Thor the Dark World is pretty awful. Malekith is the main villain. I don't know if he's dead or not. I literally watched the movie once, hated it forever. So we'll say, so Malekith did not die in Thor the Dark World. So, yeah. Now we will move on to Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And now in Captain America, the Winter Soldier, the main villain is Hydra and Bucky. Bucky is not killed. I don't think many Hydra people are killed. Nobody's really killed in this movie. No villains. So we'll give this movie a pass. Next up, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Now, the main villain in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 is Ronan. Now, Ronan is a pretty forgettable villain, but I'm pretty sure all the Guardians, as you can see behind me, all the Guardians start banding together for true friendship and familyship to kill somebody. So, villain death. Now, if I'm wrong about this, criticize me in the comments below. Avengers Age of Ultron. Now, in Avengers Age of Ultron, the main villain is a superbot, so we won't really count it as a death because it's not a person, so we'll give Age of Ultron a pass. Ant-Man. Now, in Ant-Man, the main villain is just like a tech boyo. We don't know if this tech boyo is dead or not. I don't remember. I don't even know what the tech boyo's name is. I know that he's like Yellow Jacket or something. That's the villain's name. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Yellow Jacket's dead. Next up, Captain America Civil War. In Captain America Civil War, there's no real villain. The one sort of villain we have, he's pretty dumb and just gets really lucky. He is actually captured by the heroes and is enslaved by the raft. No, I'm just kidding. He's imprisoned on the raft. But either way, nobody's killed. Yay. Doctor Strange. Dormammu's the main villain. He has his 3 henchmen. Don't know if the 3 henchmen die. Dormammu just backs off after Doctor Strange goes like, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. So, you know, that's how that movie plays out. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. The main villain is Chris Pratt's dad, aka Star-Lord's dad, aka it's like Peter Quill's dad. He is the main villain, and they basically, since it's a planet, they just kill him. But I'll count it as a living being, so planet killed, that's 1 kill for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Next up, we have Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, in Spider-Man Homecoming, the main villain is captured, not killed, and is sentenced to a fair trial. That's all we got to talk about in that movie, so let's go on to Thor Ragnarok. In Thor Ragnarok, Hela, I'm pretty sure she's killed. I think that's all we have to say. I think she gets exploded or something. Pretty sure Hela's killed. Let's go to Black Panther. So in Black Panther, the main villain is Killmonger. Killmonger, I'm pretty sure, is enslaved, aka imprisoned. I don't know if he's killed. I don't remember Black Panther because I've only watched it once. Don't really like it that much. We'll give that one a pass. Avengers Infinity War. Now, in Avengers Infinity War, the main villain is Thanos. Thanos is not killed. He succeeds, so we'll give that movie a pass. But if we talk about Infinity War Part 2, aka Avengers Endgame, we say, yes, Thanos is killed. So we'll just put those as 2 and say, Thanos is killed. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp, main villain is that little ghost girlio, and I think she dies. She dead. That's all I'm going to say. I think they try to help her or something, but then they don't succeed, and then she dies. Don't know. Don't care. Next up, you have Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel does not kill any of her villains. She just lets him go back to his home planet, which is really stupid, to be honest. But that's all the Avengers movies. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give this a like. Please subscribe if you want. Turn on those post notifications if you want to be updated every single time I upload. This has been RJ from the RJ Rock YouTube channel, signing out. Hope you have an awesome day or an awful day, depending on your situation. And comment below what your favorite pizza place is. Goodbye.
It ain't my fault.